If you've been rejected by your bank or building society for a mortgage, watch on. I'm going to tell you how we can look to help you with that. When banks and building societies assess you, they look at three things. They look at affordability, which is based on income and expenditure. They look on your credit score, which is reported by credit agencies, and they look at your banking conduct. In respect of affordability, the lenders will take into account your income, which includes your basic income, can include commission, overtime and bonuses. They will also take into account your expenditure, so that's ongoing expenditure, which is usually through credit agencies, so it may be a personal loan, finance, car loan, student loan, even pensions sometimes. So they will take those into account alongside your deposit, which you're putting down against the property, and based on their affordability multiples, they will be able to let you know how much they can look to lend. If the figure is short of your requirements, we as a mortgage broker can help you with that, as we at Stan Sherlock Associates have access to a national panel of lenders who affordability may be different between one lender to another, and as such it would be worth checking to see if the affordability may be greater with another lender. So I would always say approach mortgage broker and we can see what we can actually do for you based on affordability. The lenders will check your credit score, so they will check with one of the credit reference agencies, for example Experian or Equifax, to make sure that there's been no missed payments, no issues around about payments. They will also check to see whether you've got an IVA, an individual voluntary arrangement, or a CCJ, which is a county court judgment. Based on your credit history, they may be willing to accept you or not. If they reject you because of your credit history, which is what's happened in the past, then it is worth speaking to a mortgage advisor. So come to Stan Sherlock Associates and we can have a look at the lenders on our panel, as we've got a national panel of lenders where criteria may be different than your bank or building society. So we can look to help to see if we have a lender who can help there. But not only that, if we can't help at this particular point in time, we can help you to structure things or look to help you how to improve your credit report, so we can look to submit that mortgage at an appropriate time. Your bank or building society will also check your account conduct, so they will ask for 3 months bank statements on all your bank accounts. So they will want to know whether you've been using that authorised or unauthorised overdraft over the last month, whether this is a regular occurrence, whether you're living within that overdraft, whether there's standing orders on there, paying back personal loans made by members of the family, or whether there's something else that's not maybe appearing in your credit report that you're paying back to another individual. All that will be taken into account when they look at that mortgage. So a bank or building society can actually look to reject you for a mortgage just based on the account conduct in these scenarios. With having access to a panel of nationwide lenders here at Stan Sherlock Associates, we will be able to approach those lenders and see if it's something that we can look to help you with. And if we can't help you straight away, we can look to help you to start structuring your bank account, so we can make sure that we're putting you in a good position for when we do apply for that mortgage. We have a nationwide panel of lenders here at Stan Sherlock Associates where criteria differs from each one. So affordability may be different, their calculators, they may have different criteria around about the credit scoring, and they may also have different criteria around about the overdraft. So we can always look to help you, and if we can't help you initially, we can look to set a process in place that we look to help you get to that position where we can get the mortgage submitted in the future.